What's up, everybody? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Today I want to talk about VA compensation for National Guard and Reservist. If you don't already know, the eligibility standards are a little bit different versus active duty. Active duty, the minute you sign that contract until the day you ETS, you're covered. It's all considered an in-service event, but it works different for the National Guard and Reservist. If you're on drill or annual training, you're covered. Even then, if you don't have a line of duty report, it's still almost like it never happened. So you must get or have a line of duty report. If you served in the Guard and the Reserve during the 80s and 90s, there were no deployments, nothing was going on. And most of the time, everybody did their job and they got out. And now you want to apply for VA benefits and you're not eligible because nothing happened to you at drill or AT. So you have no proof, no LOD, no nothing. But wait just 1 minute. There is one backdoor secret that nobody talks about for National Guard and Reservists. And that secret is tinnitus. Tinnitus is one of those disabilities that the VA will allow you to self-diagnose. They can't prove that you have it or don't have it. It's what's called a subjective claim. The first thing I recommend doing is go to the VA website, download VA Form 21-4138, Statement in Support of Claim. Fill it out with your true story about how your ears always ring constantly and how in service you were always around loud things that gave you tinnitus that you have to deal with on a daily basis, and it also affects your sleep. The second thing I would do is go to my primary doctor, have him give me an audiogram or a hearing test, and if possible, have him write you a favorable nexus letter. After that, take your nexus letter from him and along with your VA Form 21-4138 and file your claim. Simple as that. Now, after we win our 10% for tinnitus, we're going to add secondaries on top of that tinnitus. We're going to turn that 10% into a possible 90%. So what we need to do next is go back to our doctor. Tell our doctor that my tinnitus is causing me severe headaches. Have your doctor write you a nexus letter and a DBQ that you can also get off of the va.gov website. Now that we have our nexus letter and our DBQ, we're going to file a claim secondary headaches to tinnitus. Also, do not forget that every time we file a new claim that we also add our VA Form 21-4138. That way the VA rater can read exactly what we're going through in our own words. And we do that every time we file a claim. Now, assuming we have already won our claim for tinnitus and headaches, the next thing we're going to do is file a claim for mental health. Mental health claims are high-value claims. High-value subjective claims, which means they can't prove that you have it or don't. If you have been dealing with tinnitus and dealing with headaches, I guarantee you have some sort of mental health issue going on that probably hasn't been diagnosed. So what we're going to do next is get a diagnosis. Find a psychologist or a psychiatrist to write you a diagnosis, and if possible, write you a nexus letter and DBQ. And last but not least, as I said earlier, VA Form 21-4138, Statement in Support of your claim. You always want to be able to tell the VA rater your personal experience of what you're going through and dealing with every day. Now we're going to take our nexus letter and DBQ from our psychologist or psychiatrist along with our 21-4138 and file our claim for mental health. Now make sure when you file in your claim that you are being truthful as possible with the VA. Let them know your true story and where it came from. And if everything went smoothly, more than likely we're sitting on a 70% to 90% VA disability claim for the rest of your life. And you also will have free health care. So don't wait and put this all. File today. Get it started. Get the process started today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more content like this from me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also give me a like. Thanks for watching the video.